Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is an early Black Friday haul. I feel like the sales go live early and earlier every year, and I have been doing a little bit of shopping. This year I'm trying to approach my Black Friday shopping a little bit differently, really just focusing in on beautiful, high quality, versatile pieces, which are hopefully very timeless. As much as I love a good trend, I don't just want to be adding meaningless trends to my wardrobe all the time. So the focus of this video are just pieces which I think are going to be really versatile, very classic, and I just absolutely adore. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. So first up is this fantastic skirt, and I think that this is pretty much the hero piece of this haul, at least in my view, because I just love it so much. As soon as I saw it, I loved it, and it's just the best thing. It's a very classic A-line skirt, so it has like a little bit of volume, but not so much that you feel like you can only wear it to somewhere really fancy. Like, it's very, very versatile. It's a wool blend, so the majority is wool. There's a hint of spandex in there, so you do have a nice amount of stretch, but it also keeps its structure wonderfully. So there's a lot of structural integrity to it. It has a lie flat seam, so it's very, very flattering. Even in the stage of postpartum, I found this incredibly flattering. I did team it with a little bit of shapewear, and that combination is super magical, and I just love it so much. I also was wearing this when I got an Abercrombie order in. I tried it on with pretty much every single item from my Abercrombie order, and it looked good with literally everything. And I had like the full spectrum of items in there, and it genuinely looks so good with every single thing I tried on. I truly think that's the marker of a good addition to your wardrobe, when it can just seamlessly blend in. It goes with everything that you love, and it's just such a great skirt. Like, I am so enthusiastic about this. I think it's so gorgeous, very, very elegant. You can dress it up, you can dress it down if you want to. Like, it can be super fancy, but it can also be dressed down a little. And I'm just obsessed with this. So gorgeous, the most elegant skirt. And yeah, I just absolutely adore this. This beautiful skirt is from Lilysilk, who are nice enough to partner with me on this video. I have worked with Lilysilk before, and if you're not familiar with them, they really specialize in just the most beautiful fabric. So if you wanted to start really focusing in on adding some natural, high quality fabrics to your wardrobe, Lilysilk is a great place to look. They really specialize in silks and wools and cashmere, just the highest quality for very, very good prices. And they are also running a ton of great offers for Black Friday as well. So I will link those down below if you wanted to check them out. They are getting really popular now as well. I've seen them on so many celebrities. I know Selena Gomez has worn a ton of their pieces recently, and they've just been super popular, and I completely understand why. Their pieces are incredibly timeless. I'm such a huge fan. I own so many of their items, and they are truly beautiful quality, and they just stand the test of time, like they really do. So I will be linking everything that I'm sharing in today's video. I have quite a few items from them that definitely worth checking out if you really want to invest in some high quality pieces this November. Next up is this gorgeous sweater, and I'm always a sucker for a good baby blue shade. I love my soft blue colours, and this is just the perfect colour. This is 100% cashmere. If you've not experienced Lilysilk cashmere, it is just so good. It is very high quality, much higher quality than you'd expect to see at this price point. I own a few cashmere pieces from them, and they wash and they wear incredibly well. They are super soft, very, very warm, and they really are just outstanding quality. This one is the perfect fit. I actually already own this exact sweater in the white shade, and it was hands down my favorite sweater of last year. So incredibly versatile and the perfect fit. It just goes with everything. It's not too big, it's not too slim fitting. It has just the right amount of slouch and literally goes with everything. So would highly recommend their general fit, because it really is perfect. And I just adore these sweaters. Like, they are a little bit fluffy and fuzzy, so they have almost a little bit of kind of festiveness to them, but nothing too crazy at all. They are very, very cozy, very elegant to wear, and I'm just full on hooked to these. I would have an entire wardrobe of them if I could. Like, just so gorgeous. They make a fantastic gift as well, and I would 100% recommend their cashmere. It is just exceptional quality. And then I do have another cashmere piece of them here. This is just the perfect short sleeve sweater. I'm always such a huge fan of short sleeve sweaters because they are so useful, especially if you're a fan of slimmer fit coats and outerwear like I am. This is just so perfect for not adding extra bulk around the sleeve area, which is just never flattering. This creates a very nice even silhouette while still having all the body warmth that you need in winter. This one is 98% cashmere with 2% spandex, so you get all the warmth with a little bit of stretch as well. And it is just the perfect fit. Things like this in my wardrobe are just endlessly useful. I wear them all the time. They are great for layering, great by themselves. They go with skirts, with trousers, with jeans. Like, they are so versatile, and this is genuinely just the perfect version of it. It fits absolutely impeccably. You have that beautiful Lilysilk emblem right there, a nice simple crew neck. It's not too oversized, it's not too slim fitting. It's a nice mid-weight knit as well, so perfect for tucking in. You don't get a lot of extra bulk. And I just absolutely adore this. The perfect short sleeve black sweater. Would highly recommend. It's things like this which are just an absolute wardrobe staple for me. And then I had this beautiful pair of lounge pants. I don't think I've ever owned 100% cashmere lounge pants before, but these are just luxury taken to another level. Like, I can only imagine flying in these and how comfortable you would be. For me, I don't have any trips planned anytime soon, so I'm just going to be wearing these at home and just enjoying how luxurious they feel here. But they are so lovely, like incredibly soft as you might expect. You do have this beautiful seam detail all the way down as well, which really does make them feel so much more elevated. There's a beautiful stitch pocket, like the attention to detail really is lovely. They are a wide leg one as well, which is just so flattering. A thicker waistband, so it really holds you in a nice way. You have a drawstring right there with little hardware details, which again just makes them feel a little bit more elevated than your normal lounge pants. And these are just so gorgeous. Color is like a warm beige, so it has like a hint of camel, but nothing too crazy. And I just full on adore these. They are so lovely. And then I did also get the matching sweater as well. So this one is the most clever design because it is designed as a hoodie, but you can actually detach the hoodie. So if you only want to wear it as a crew neck, you can do, but you also have the option of the hoodie as well, which is such a clever design. I love multifunctional, versatile design. I think it really just enriches the pieces and ensures you're getting much better bang for your buck. And I just love this. I think it's so incredibly clever. The actual piece is just so comfy and cozy. Again, you have that beautiful cashmere fabric, so incredibly soft. It is a rib design all the way through. The color is so lovely. It is just the warmest, loveliest beige, and I just want to be wrapping myself up in this in front of a lovely fire. Probably too much to ask with a book with 2 littles, but I just absolutely adore these. Like, so lovely and just so clever in terms of the versatile design. And now for a pair of white trousers. I'm always such a fan of a good pair of white trousers. They are incredibly versatile in at least my wardrobe. I wear them all the time. I find it quite difficult to find them suitable for winter though. A lot of my other ones are a little bit thinner, more suitable for summer, and I find that's an easier style to get right. These, however, are perfect. They are of a thicker fabric, so perfect for this time of year. They are just a beautiful crisp white. Like, they are so nice. The material is 95% wool with 5% silk, so it's a very soft wool because of that silk. It just feels amazing in your hand, not itchy in the slightest, and these are just absolutely perfect. Like, a very classic fit. They are a wide leg, which is 100% my preference at the moment. You have a lovely flat seam pocket right there, so you don't add any extra bulk around your hips, which is always a plus point. You have a lovely belt loop right there, back pockets as well, and it just fastens at the front with a zip and a clasp right there. So gorgeous, very smart, beautiful crease at the front there, and completely in love with these. So elegant, so versatile, and just such a beautiful timeless pair of trousers. And then I have this fantastic basic as well. So this is just a very simple kind of slinky layering top, but it's just kind of the perfect version of that. Like, I find things like this so incredibly useful in my wardrobe, and it just fits like a dream and it feels incredible on your skin. It is a silk blend, which is why I think it feels so nice, and it's just pretty wonderful. Like, it has a nice flat lay collar right there, and it just kind of skims rather than clings. I got this in black. I do think they do a white or cream as well, and it's just so good. Like, perfect for layering under anything you want, like a blazer, a sweater, like just really endlessly versatile. And because it is so slinky and flat, it lies beautifully flat under clothes, creating that really elegant silhouette. And this is just so good. So I actually didn't know that they did basics this well. Like, I always associate them with beautiful knitwear and blazers and outerwear and that sort of thing, but this is so good, and I imagine I'm going to be getting a ton of wear out of it. And then super exciting launch, they've just launched shoes, and they've gone with this absolutely beautiful classic loafer. It is just so gorgeous. So it is a silk design on the front, and this is where it gets so clever. But because silk, whilst a beautiful fabric, isn't the most flexible in terms of the fit sometimes, they've actually added in a leather heel. So it looks so cool, but you get all the comfort of like a leather shoe with the look of a leather shoe too. Like, it's so incredibly cleverly done. These fit so incredibly well. They are crazy comfortable, and these are just like the chicest thing. I'm not always a loafers girl, mainly because I find so many of them just not particularly flattering, whereas these are just gorgeous. They're beautifully made and they're just so cool. So I love how clever they are in terms of design. The leather is just so incredibly soft and flexible, like really comfortable, and it's just the most clever concept. I absolutely love them. And then I do also have a belt from them as well, and I didn't even know that they did belts, to be honest, but I saw this online. I absolutely love the design. So it has this beautiful clasp right there, and then you have a really long leather band which you're basically supposed to loop round. It is so clever and chic, and it looks so good with so many things, like genuinely skirts. You can even do this with trousers if you want to. I particularly love it over a coat. I think it just looks so chic and special and put together. Like, I absolutely love the look. It's a beautiful black leather, so it's quite a smooth leather as well, and then you have that fantastic gold hardware, so it just really kind of pops with the contrast. I absolutely love this, like a really gorgeous accessory, and I feel like it looks way more expensive than it was, and it just looks so great. Like, it instantly adds like a little bit of high fashion to your look no matter what you're wearing, I think. And yeah, I'm just a huge fan. So complete find. Never tried a double belt before, but I'm totally hooked after this. I think it looks so chic. And then last but not least from Lilysilk, I have this beautiful oversized sweater, which I just thought was so lovely. Very reminiscent of the Row sweater that's gone super viral. I don't fully get the hype of that. Like, it's very nice, but I personally wouldn't spend that much money. This is very similar with that chunky collar, and I just love this, and it costs a fraction of the price and is super high quality, incredibly warm, and it's just kind of wonderful. This is a wool cashmere blend, so I think it's 70% wool with 30% cashmere, so you're getting extremely high quality, and it's just kind of the perfect oversized knit. It's nothing too crazy. Beautiful blue color. Like, I love the shade so much. Nice kind of chunky arms, but again, not too crazy or anything like that, and it's just like the coziest, loveliest thing. So perfect with some slimmer fit bottoms, great with leggings. Like, you can style this up so many different ways, and just the loveliest thing. So incredibly warm and perfect if you do live in a colder climate like me. Next up, I got this little cardigan, and I just thought this was the most darling thing. Like, it is so lovely. Like, everything from the like knit pattern right through to the pearl buttons, it just has me swooning. I love the color. It's like a periwinkle blue. Like, it's really warm and cozy and lovely, but just a little bit unexpected too, and it's just so cute. I do think I probably could have sized down. I got the small, which I usually do, but I think I could have gone for the extra small. I think this still works, but I would say that it probably runs a little bit big, especially like I'm not down to my pre-pregnancy weight at all. So, you know, definitely if you're taking a regular size, I'd probably size down. But nevertheless, I absolutely adore this. Like, so lovely. It is a little bit see-through, so you might want to wear a camisole, definitely some nude underwear underneath, but yeah, I just think it's so cute. Love the color, love it with the white skirt, but I also think this would go really nicely with some jeans as well. Like, super cute, very soft as well, and yeah, just a really lovely little find. Now, in terms of Amie purchases, this is like just textbook Amie in every single way. Bias cut skirt, polka dot pattern, just so good. Very flattering, surprisingly flattering actually. Has a nice elasticated waist. Flows in the loveliest way. Like, it feels absolutely amazing against your skin. Really lovely. And yeah, there's not too much else to say about this. It's a polka dot skirt. I was always gonna go for it. I wasn't sure if the fit would be flattering, especially postpartum, but actually I've been really impressed with it. It really does fit in a very nice way. Fully lined as well, very nice quality, and very pleasantly surprised by this. I think it's really beautiful, very versatile, and yeah, just totally in love with this. Great buy, so happy with it. And then I do have this little jeweled collar short sleeve sweater, Mentioned before, I love a good short sleeve sweater. I usually go for them quite plain, as you probably saw before, but this one caught my eye and I'm so glad I went for it because it's just perfect for the holiday season. The jeweled collar is beautiful, like, and sometimes I feel like things like this can be done in like not such a classy way, but this I just think is beautiful. Like, it catches the light really elegantly and it's just so pretty. The actual sweater is perfect. It's a bit more of a fine knit one, so it's not super heavyweight, which is perfect. I don't feel like anyone's going out in just this, you know, it's very much kind of an indoor thing, but it's just really lovely. You have little puff sleeves right there, nice matte stretch, very soft. And I just love this, like really cute, and yeah, just a lovely spin on the short sleeve sweater if you're a fan of them like me. And then I do have classic Amie purchase, but an off the shoulder top, and this is a sweater version. I love this so much. I got it in the white as well, so this does come in a few different colors. I just instantly fell in love with this. It goes very nicely with my new white skirt, which I was very happy about, but this is just great. Looks great with a nice skirt, goes great with a pair of trousers, pair of jeans, just like so versatile. And I don't ever get bored of my off the shoulder tops, and this is just such a pretty one. A really lovely spin on it with that knit fabric. It is a rib knit, but it's like a thick rib knit, so it's not a super skinny one. And the colour is just beautiful. It's like a kind of deep berry colour, so there's definitely a hint of pink in there, and yeah, I just love this. I'm gonna be wearing this with everything I can this winter. Just super cute with just a hint of festive about it. So that wraps up this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, I will make sure to link everything up in the description section along with the size I took, because I took a variety of sizes and everything, so I will make sure to include that. If you have any other questions for me, then leave me a comment. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.